Okay, now I'm back. All right, so because if we go back and read Genesis 2, and if we go to verse 8, and the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. And out of the ground made the Lord God to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. So you got a whole lot of trees out there that you can eat from. The tree of life is also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from thence it was parted and became into 4 heads. So you have no reason, you have none, to even touch it. You don't have to do anything to tend to it, because there is a river that is running in the midst of it. So it's water in it. And out of all of the stuff that's there, you chose to go to the one that you were told not to touch. Because that dang on Satan, that serpent, convinced you. Okay? I know we all fall prey to stuff from time to time. I've done it. Still fall short. Right now today, I do. But that's not something that I practice and do. I'm not sitting around here just continuously going to mess with that tree. No. So if you are, what is it about it? Whatever that tree may be. That tree could be a person, place, or a thing. But what is it about it that first got your attention, that will put you in a position of continuously going back to it? So that serpent for you, what is that? And why is it that you have gotten so comfortable with it? Unless it's something that you've been entertaining for a while. I know people can come up and give us instructions on something that we may not have been aware of. That's one thing. But if it has been made clear to you and you understood it, why is it that you would allow yourself to get caught up in that kind of a conversation? Because clearly that couldn't have been the serpent's first time having a conversation with you, because you were just too comfortable with him. Huh? So who is it that you're having conversations with that you've gotten a little too comfortable with? Is it forbidden? Does he or she belong to someone else? Huh? Does it belong to someone else? Are you messing with stuff, things, and people that you know you ain't got no business? Just answer the question. All right. So at some point in life, we've got to stop and think, is this going to bring harm to me? Is this going to bring shame to me? Am I going to bring harm to me? Am I going to bring shame to me? Because then the next thing you have to think about, or should I say remember, is that whatever you do, it might be your business that you did it, but when things starts happening behind what you did, it don't just affect you. It affects others around you. It affects those that are closest to you. Okay? It does. Yes, it does. And those are some things that we've got to stop and think about. Okay? Yeah, so just food for thought for today. Okay? All right. I'll have to chit chat with you all a little later, because I'm on Gmon duty right now. And I see my little person over there is trying to get up. Okay? So remember, I'm here with you. Passing on some hope is what I do. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, stay focused, okay? Be mindful of who, what, when, where, it that you're paying close attention to. All right. Okay, now I'm back. All right, so because if